Look at the screen right there. Who that is? That is Quarkino. And I did the video yesterday about him and he got shot. Now, my intel told me that he was in St. Martin's doing all sort of wrongdoing, and
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people faces. No matter how them I go on like, them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
now the more I I get so much information on this guy, it's not funny. But my intel source has told me that this guy here is a big time police informant. He works or used to work with the police. Now, he has a method of operandi, a method how he operates. But before I talk about how he operates, I want to give him a new name. And the name I want to give him is Mr. Talking Parrot. Now that I got his name out, Mr. Talking Parrot, let me tell you what his MO is. He gets younger guys to go do robberies and all sort of stuff with him. And then when the police come, him push them out to the police. That a feel MO. And if you don't believe me, ask how many guys this guy push underneath the bus. Anybody who know him, ask that question around town, and you're gonna see how many guys come out of the woodworks this guy push underneath the bus. Let me explain what push underneath the bus means. When Mr. Talking Parrot go on a work or a robbery with the man them other guys, what he does, he give the police the other guys the location and let them get arrested, and he walks free. That's what Mr. Talking Parrot is. Now, I did some more research while I was doing this video on Mr. Talking Parrot, and the only thing I can hear is betrayal, not a nice guy. With that said, let's go. Now, look at that picture right there. This boy, him named Sherwin. And Sherwin come from Balata. Same place where Peanut Head come from. The youth with them chop up. Now, Sherwin and Peanut Head, they were good friends. Sherwin is an ex-policeman and he leave from the police and went to work on a cruise ship, and then he come back into St. Lucia. You understand? Now, this guy here, Sherwin, him and Peanut did a horrible crime in the past, and a lot of people know about the crime. Now, I try to be fair, but every time somebody say, well, Peanut is a good guy, me have two people come to me and tell me something else. Well, this guy right here, both of them do a horrible thing, and the police officer, I think his name is Monrose, who had the ability to look into it and follow up the investigation. He didn't. But Sherwin, you is a big bottom feeder, just like the youth, Mr. Talking Parrot. And no disrespect to the dead, Peanut, you's a big bottom feeder. Because when you're around your family, you act one way. But when you stay around other people, you act another way. And for FYI, you see the crime when them commit is a serious crime. And me don't know how them not get arrested for that. Now, during the crime, there was a whole heap of eyewitness, including Sherwin's mother. Yeah, Sherwin's mother was there, and she didn't step in and stop her son and Peanut. You understand? So, there was about 10 other men around there or more. So it's like it's the whole community, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. But long story short, yeah, them did a horrible thing, and I feel them should have get arrested and justice should have been served, but it didn't. So now you dead, Peanut dead, and Sherwin, he might drive ministry bus. With that said, may I end that one here, you know. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.